Citizens across Nigeria's northern region have called on their leaders to work towards achieving unity in order to tackle the zone's growing social and economic challenges. The call was made at a regional roundtable with leadership of the House of Representatives as participants expressed concern over pressing issues facing the North, which includes insecurity, the rising number of out-of-school children, hunger, poverty, and economic stagnation. Participants emphasized that reviving the spirit of a united Arewa community is essential to overcoming these problems.
What is the National Assembly doing to bring back the glory of the North that we were told about 30, 40 years ago? When you mentioned the name Arewa before, it's a brotherhood. Today, it does not exist like that. What are we doing to curtail this menace? Of a truth, I'm not talking about election, but I'm talking about survival. But come 2027, I do not see one North any longer. So I think this is a very good forum for us to rub minds together, for the leadership to have a take home, and then sit within the National Assembly and do something very deliberate to bring back our unity so that we can remain as brothers as we used to do before. Our neighborhood can be safe, and everywhere in the North can still actually be safe.
The bill for special seats for women is before you. This might not be the public hearing for bills, but I just want to use this opportunity to ask that you give this bill a priority. And just to also call on to everyone to support. Please, nobody should feel threatened that the bill is going to take away the seats some people are already occupying. It is only asking for water to be provided for women and other marginalized groups so that we can have more women within the decision-making platform, especially the assemblies, both at the national level and at the state level.
Issues of female representation, agricultural development, and improved healthcare services also featured prominently in discussions. With over 18 million out-of-school children in Nigeria and with the majority from the North, it reaffirms the urgency of addressing the education crisis in the region.
Education has suffered a lot in terms of northern part of the Nigerian government that we have, especially our state governments. What we could say now is that we have over 18 million out-of-school children in Nigeria. A larger percentage come from northern part of Nigeria. We have what we call also learning poor, which we see a student graduating from primary, secondary, or tertiary level cannot even write a single sentence. That learning poor is also affected by northern part of Nigeria most. At the same time, we see a lot of issues of girl child education, where most girls are being married out at a younger age. They are not being given the opportunities to go to school to at least help themselves and help their families.
I would just like to thank the organizers of this event who thought it necessary that they should engage with citizens of Nigeria as representatives of the people to hear from us what our issues are, what our problems are, and our challenges, so as to maybe provide solutions to them. So I want to wish all of us a successful deliberations.
The leader of the Northern Caucus in the House of Representatives, Honorable Al-Hassan Doguwa, who represented the Speaker, Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, assured that the problems of the North are national challenges and will be tackled. Also, in a separate engagement with the National Union of Teachers, the Speaker pledged to establish a dedicated fund for primary school teachers seeking to further their education. The union had presented their award of excellence to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, in recognition of their contributions to the education sector.
We are not only elected to speak for the people, but must also speak with them and amplify their voices. This gathering, therefore, validates our pledge to nurture collaboration, inviting participants to share incisive perspectives, propose viable solutions, and enrich our legislative agenda with their invaluable contributions.
I want to encourage you
encourage you in one way, to inform you that I'm going to set a fund for teachers of primary schools only, for those who wish to go back to school, but they cannot be able to access the necessary funds to pay school fees, to buy books for their studies. I am going to establish a fund exclusively for your own use.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.